your loved ones choosing drugs over you. Over 20 million Americans over the age of 12 have some sort of prescription drug addiction. This is a worldwide problem, and we need to do something about it as soon as possible. So how do people get addicted to prescription drugs? People accidentally get addicted by prolonged use or changing dosages. Getting addicted to prescription drugs can also lead to many health effects, such as behavioral changes. Today's current solutions include a database to determine the drug usage and the observation of behavioral changes. There is a need for a better solution. My approach is to look for a solution to the problem at a genetic level. Introducing Epione, named after the Greek goddess of soothing of pain. The device is built on the idea of detecting specific protein created by a gene that relates to addiction. The detection itself uses a standard immunological method, but I've built a portable device to make the process easier. The device consists of a Raspberry Pi computer with image processing algorithms, a controlled testing environment including a mini camera connected to the Raspberry Pi, and an LED with consistent lighting, all housed within an opaque container. And lastly, a custom Android app on a smartphone that controls the components of the device. Let me explain how it works. A physician first prepares this testing solution using a patient's bodily fluid with OPRM1 specific antibodies and enzymes. The solution mix is then placed within the container that has consistent lighting and a high-resolution camera. The Epione app now connects to the device over Bluetooth and takes pictures for color intensity processing. The app moves on to step 2, where the user has the option to either share or analyze the image. The result is displayed on a scale, with action items including a map of the nearest addiction centers. I performed all of my tests at the University of Colorado, Denver. Based on my consumer research, I see significant market opportunity with physicians and addiction centers. With the value proposition of providing a genetic-based accurate device and a starting capital of $550,000 over 3 years, this model will have a profit projection of 18%. The competitive landscape shows 8 different products that the FDA has recently highlighted. There's only one other product in the diagnosis category, but it uses mathematical models and is expensive. The SWOT analysis shows speed to market, need for patent protection, and FDA approvals as the primary threats, while highlighting a huge opportunity in the early diagnosis market. The plan for the next 2 years is to get necessary approvals, acquire funding, and field test with pilot physicians. Most people have drug addiction or drug abuse because by the time they're already addicted, it's too late for them to do anything about it. Hopefully, with my device, I can solve this problem as soon as possible. Thank you.